Hi guys, in this video let's talk about what do NDEs, right, near-death experiences, have to say about us coming here, right? And what they say is that those beings that choose, let me rephrase that, choose to come to Earth are considered heroes, right? So let's get into it. And this is according to many near-death experiencers, right, that have had profound um, experiences on the other side and are therefore sometimes allowed to, certain knowledge, right, because you start to remember once you're on the other side, they're allowed to bring that knowledge back here, right? And from me studying, analyzing, listening, reflecting, meditating upon these experiences, right? Comparing them, they all have similar things that people say, right? Once they crossed over and they come back, what happens, how things are, right? And one of the things that we're going to talk about in this video, they say is that we here, beings that chose to come here as people, right, are considered heroes, right? Wow, that sounds amazing, right? Well, why is that? Well, they say not everybody comes here, right? Certain beings choose to come here. And they come here knowing that this place can be very dense, very hard, very challenging to be here, right? These things can be very like I said, challenging for anybody that comes here, right? There's a lot of dense energy here, and there's a lot of bad, what we would consider, right? Bad things that happen, right? So why would you choose to come here, right? Well, they say you choose to come here to experience certain things because your soul simply wants to, but also because it provides certain lessons that the soul wants to learn, right? And it does so with the help of you being in this body, right? So certain beings, right, certain souls, spirits, whatever you want to use interchangeably, right, choose to come down here. And certain beings maybe don't choose to come down here, right, because they know how hard it is here. So those that do in fact are here and are giving it a good go, right? Like many of us, trying, failing, experiencing different things, um, good things, bad things, challenging things, easy things. We are considered heroes, right? They look at us like we're the strongest, bravest, most powerful beings ever, right? Because like I said, why would anybody, because it's not easy here. It's not easy here. So why would anybody choose to come here, right? And like I mentioned, because of those reasons, you know, we are considered heroes to them. They look up to us, right? Near-death experiences report, kind of going over there and other beings asking, how was it? Sometimes during a life review, other stuff, right? But I'm gonna try to stay on topic specifically to this, right? Because they admire us, right? They realize we have been through a lot of stuff here, right? It's not all fun and games. Sometimes it can be, right? It depends on what we want to make of this life. But there's a lot of hardships, a lot of tough times, right? We may have experienced, let's say, certain diseases, right? Which, by the way, according to NDEs, you plan sometimes those diseases, but stick to topic, right? So maybe you experience certain diseases, right? Maybe you experience being extremely poor, right? And everything associated with that. Maybe let's go the opposite, right? You experience being wealthy and rich, but experience certain problems related to that too, right? Because it's not all, like I said, fun and games, right? So whatever you experience here that is challenging, right? And that could be many different things, right? I mean, pick a thing, right? There's so many things that are here that are hard, right? That are tough, that are challenging. So pick anything, right? But on the other side, they look at us like heroes, like we are the bravest beings ever, right? We chose to come here to experience these things in this avatar, right? Which is, by the way, near-death experiences always also say you chose this avatar, and kind of, how it looks, nationality, maybe race, other stuff, right? But let's leave that alone for another video because I digress. So we are very strong, right? So the point of this, and they want us to understand, is that you should be very proud of yourself. No matter what you've been through, no matter what you accomplish or hope to accomplish, just the simple fact that you are here, you should be proud of yourself, right? I'm going to say it again, it's not easy. Okay? So I don't know what you've been through, right? Whether it was a relatively smooth life, hard life, challenging life, full of excitement or maybe sadness, right? We experience a plethora of emotions and feelings and experiences, right? The main point is be proud of yourself and see it a little differently, right? Maybe not to play that victim role, right? Why did this happen to me? Or how can this happen to me? And like I would never pick this. And what is there to learn from this? Well, you're very strong, and usually, which is also what NDEers say, why we're here. If the tougher the life, the tougher the challenges, the stronger you are, right? The maybe more advanced soul you are. And I'm not speaking from an ego point, like your soul is better than somebody else's soul. We're all on different levels, learning different things, right? And you should never judge anybody else or judge yourself for that matter, right? So I hope this was helpful, and if you want to learn more about NDEs and kind of lessons from it, I will be releasing a lot more videos specifically trying to stay on point and on topic related to what I'm going to call this video, okay? So please subscribe, like, share, comment on whatever you want to comment, maybe what you think about this topic, all right? Thanks for watching this video till the end, if you stayed till the end, and I'll see you in the next one.